Hey. Y'all, I just need to vent for a second, okay? I am almost done with this video. Look, this video, I really am scared now because I feel like I've been saying, over and over again how, oh my god, this is fucking crazy. And trust me, it is. But I don't know. I just feel so irritated and so fucking angry and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's really bothering me. And I don't know why this situation is bothering me so much. I think I'm so frustrated because the longer that I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I've been on YouTube for a long time, like, not on it, but, like, I've watched it for, like, years, okay? I'm telling y'all would be shocked at how many of these creators on here who are one way on camera and different off camera. It's just, I don't understand how people can live so fake. I just don't get it. I mean, and then I make that fucking rant about, sorry if it's windy, I'm outside. I made that rant about, Natasha Cooper's fucking daughter. And the reason I haven't taken it down, because, no, scratch that. I am leaving it up because I feel like everything I said is very valid and the point is still relevant. Anytime a creator is picking on a fucking child, like take Natasha out of the whole equation, okay? Put any other creator in her shoes, like, not her shoes, but like if that was their voice and they were talking about their kid. That's why. So the message is still very important, but unfortunately, I'm not so sure how valid the criticism of the community that I was referring to is now. Because, I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure that I believe her daughter's being fucked with. I mean, last night, I took a break from finishing the other video. Along with, obviously, I have 3 kids, I do things. But I took a break from editing that video and finding more and more fucked up shit about this bitch. And then I go and take a little look-see into Natasha's dumbass. And, Lord child, she is a whole different type of fucking person, dude. I mean, like, she is, I really don't like her. I've never really liked her, just because when she first was talking shit about Brit, that's what happened. She was talking shit about Brit. That drove the fuck out of me, because Brit had given her criticism about Gabby Petito, okay? Well, I feel like when she was trying to come for Brit back, like, because of what Brit said, instead of challenging the argument, or like saying, I don't like what Brit said, whatever, she proceeded to insult her appearance, okay? So that is why I made that little clip thing, because I felt like, okay, you're going to throw, shade at my fucking friend, I'm going to come back at you with that same shit, But then I realized that nobody's really going to hear me and how fucked up she is if I'm picking on her about her looks, because that means I'm being hypocritical, right? But the thing is that I never would have been doing that if she wouldn't have done that first. And that's a really childish way to think. That's why I took it down. Not because I can't stand the bitch. You know what I mean? I hate her. But hate's a big word. No, I hate her. Yeah. I don't like her at all. So, I know a lot of people don't like to use that word. I do. So, I just don't like the type of person she is. But while doing that, I went back and I watched some of her very first Spirit Box videos. I even pulled clips, was making a whole ass video about it. And then all the shit went down with Marissa and all that shit. So it kind of like got put on the back burner. I still have the video. And I have all the clips. I just haven't put them, in like a format to where everybody can understand them. They're just pulled. They're not in video form like that yet. But anyway, I don't know. I just think that bitch is crazy. Anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm just so frustrated. It's just amazing to me how many creators are different in their videos, and then they're different off camera, and not even just off camera. If people would take time, okay, look, when y'all find a new creator y'all like, right? Here is my challenge to you. Always, before you subscribe, go back to their video history. Sort by, and then go to the oldest fucking video. Watch a couple of those, like the very first one that's on there. Watch a couple of those. Now, some creators have taken that old shit down. You know what I mean? Just depends on the creator. But a lot of them, you'd be shook. If you'd actually just go back and look at their first ones, you would see a drastic fucking difference in the way they were then and now. And it's not, I'm so tired of hearing people say, well, it took me a while to get comfortable on camera. No, bitch, you're fake, okay? A lot of people do have that, but there's a difference between being more comfortable in front of a camera and being a different person. And as a matter of fact, I am thinking about putting that in the video I'm making now, because I think that that's going to be an argument made that she was different then because she wasn't as comfortable. No, I'm going to put that scenario in there. I'm going to take a whole different creator and I'm going to show their first videos and then them now, just a couple clips to show the difference in getting comfortable and being fake. There is a fucking difference, a clear difference. And anybody who says there's not, either you're fucking naive as hell or you're choosing not to believe it. Sometimes when you don't believe things, that's a choice. You're choosing not to believe it. Because most of us, when we see some shit, we know what the fuck is really going on. We don't want to believe it, and we're not seeing it now. So it's like out of sight, out of mind, you know? Because I think that all the different creators that I've looked into, some I've even looked into without saying a word about, just because I wanted to see if I was right and my feeling about them was right. And I was. They're shady as fuck. And now that I'm making videos on different people, and it's putting me in a situation where I have to look into different people, it's just mind-blowing to me how many creators are so fucking different, you know what I mean, before and the way they are now. And it's just so fake, and it's absolutely wild. One more thing I'm just going to say before I get off here, because if I stay on here any longer, I'm just going to fucking just tell it about my video and not even put it out because I'm that angry. In my video, you're going to see a part where somebody says something, right, that is so fucked up. And they say it because, okay, you know when a creator first jumps on YouTube, right? And they start in one niche, you know what I mean? They start kind of doing something. Well, then, I don't know, it could be 6 months later, it could be 1 month later, it could be 2 years later. They finally find something that they like to do, but also something that they see is good for their channel because there's an audience for it, and then they start making content around that subject, right? That is literally almost like what? 90% of YouTube. That's how it happens. It's it's an evolution of content. It's not like, well, you stopped doing what you like and just jumped on this one thing because you're out for money. No. People are on YouTube, most of them, to grow a fucking channel and grow a fucking community, okay? They start off with certain type of content, and then when they see something that is, being watched a lot, or people, there's like a need for it, or a call for it, or a want for it, then they start focusing their attention around that subject. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even know one creator, actually, except for people like in the anti-KJ community and stuff that don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a part in the video that I have of this fucking creator talking shit about another creator because she's now changed the subject she covers for the most part, right? And in there, she's like, so you're a failed blank, right? Because she didn't stick to that same content. And then I'm going to show you how the bitch that said that did the same fucking thing. Except her bitch ass, she was a mental health advocate is what she portrayed her motherfucking stuff to be. And now, all she does is get on fucking camera and talk shit about people or put her fucking assumptions out there. And, I mean, it's just unfucking believable. Oh, my God. Y'all don't understand. I know that y'all are probably overhearing me say shit like, oh, my God, y'all are not going to believe it because y'all already just dropped the fucking video already. I get it, okay? But the only reason I'm not, y'all, please understand, is just because I really need to lay this shit out correctly to where I cover all angles that can come back at me. Like, I'm literally formatting it in a way to where any, rebuttal that comes back about any part of it, I have already addressed it. So there's no way that they can come back and say, well, this, nope, I've already thought about that. Hopefully, I think about all of it. I've told people a million times, I am not above apologizing or saying I got it wrong. I will. And before I go, I want y'all to know something. The video about Dean and Marissa and shit, it's down. That's only because I feel like the way that I went about it might have been so aggressive that the point of what I was saying was missed, and I've noticed that. So I'm going to redo it. No, I'm not doing it to stir fucking drama, okay? No, I'm not at all. I just want it to be on the same platform as, the other people who've talked about it and shit like that. So I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to redo it in a way that is not so aggressive, just so the message will be heard and not focus so much on, I'm a bitch or a call out channel or whatever. I don't look at myself that way at all. Again, for the 5 billionth fucking time, I am a sub, okay? I see shit and I say shit, okay? So I don't understand why people think that I'm just a call out channel or whatever the fuck. No, I'm not. I'm just fucking talking about the shit I watch, okay? Well, I'm gonna come talk to y'all about the shit that's bothering me or the shit that I think people are not talking about. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, if I put a video together talking about all these amazing people, no one gives a fuck. Even though I've actually started making a video like that. So it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I get so emotionally involved in certain things, and I know it's not good. I know it's not. I shouldn't take it real life. And I don't to a certain extent, but to some extent, when you have someone, that you are, have like a connection with, and you've had, long conversations with, or just an open dialogue for so long, and you genuinely care about them, and then the person that they are, you know what I mean, and then you see all these other people doing this fucking bullshit, basically. It's wrong to not call it out. And if I have to be that bitch that's called crazy for calling some shit out, I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I just had to rant because I'm just so fucking frustrated. It's like every fucking person I look into on this fucking platform, all of them are fake. I understand getting comfortable. I understand, people grow, people change, people do this. But it's not about that. It's not about, changing. It's literally the way you present yourself on camera is completely different. And it's so fake. Y'all see. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm sorry I keep, leading y'all on about this fucking video. I just need to say how I'm feeling out loud because I know that y'all will make me feel better. And, I'm telling you, I'm really close to being done. Alright, well, love y'all. If it's super windy, I'm sorry. I know I'm not going to do a lot of editing, but, Anyways, love y'all. Bye.